So I got caught up editing today and I almost forgot to do my daily vlog. Okay, so it's Monday of the second week and things are starting to go better. If you can see there, that's I will show you closer. That's me editing my full-time YouTuber announcement, which it was supposed to be up tonight, but there was a dentist appointment earlier in the morning that screwed up my entire day, and I had to go all the way downtown for it, and I came back home at 4, and it was at 4 when I started working on this, and I scripted it. I spent like an hour scripting it, and I filmed it, and then I had to have dinner, and I've spent the entire night working on it. But the worst thing is that the sunburn that I got has made me feel like, I don't know, is it called a sunstroke or something? Like, I feel like I have a fever, and I feel very lethargic, and it was hard to get work done, but I got a lot done, and yeah. I'm starting to peel. Hello! So today we're gonna be talking about Tuesday, and Tuesday was actually a very productive day. I really enjoyed Tuesday. I started working right after I got up, and yeah, I accomplished a lot. So what did I accomplish on Tuesday? Let's check my calendar, because I've been using my calendars, yeah. I had my editing session for the full-time YouTuber announcement video, and then I had to create, I don't know if you guys noticed, there was a new outro card at the end. So that took me about 2.5 hours to design. Actually, yeah, I spent quite a bit of time on it. I've been meaning to make that forever, so it's not something that I just decided to randomly make. I really wanted to change that outro card for so long, and I wanted to add a proper space to give my patrons a shout out. So I might leave that there. I don't know if I can change it around. We'll see. We'll see if it changes in the future. Oh yes. So I edited all day after I put the outro card on it, and right after I uploaded, I couldn't reply to any YouTube comments because I had to go play softball. I have softball on Tuesday nights, and we actually won. We won that game because my team is awesome. Okay, I don't know. Sometimes we lose. I'm not a good softball player. I actually I've only been playing for like 2 years now, and it's only like once a week every time, so I don't get enough practice. But I am a really, really fast runner. That's actually one thing I'm really good at. Really proud about it. I don't know, I love running, and I love running fast, and I love sprinting, so I usually make it to first base. Yeah. That's all I have to say. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday now, and I just wanted to tell you that I woke up this morning and I started editing right away after I woke up. I only had a little bit left to edit on the vlog video, but I also had to design the thumbnail and I had to design the end card, so that's what I was doing. I was trying to do that as quickly as possible so I could just upload that today. But I actually didn't want to upload it on Because Geek yet. I uploaded it on Patreon, so it's only available on Patreon, but it may already be available on Because Geek by the time you see this video. I mean, it should be, because you shouldn't be seeing this video before that other video. But anyways, I didn't want to upload another non-Game of Thrones video on Because Geek, because people have been waiting so long for a Game of Thrones video, and I already uploaded something that's non-Game of Thrones, and I didn't want to give them another non-Game of Thrones video, so, yeah. I hope that makes sense. Anyway, so Patreons get to see it early. And now that I finished it, I decided to reply to some YouTube comments because, as you know, I couldn't do that last night. But I replied to a bunch of them, and now I am going out. I think I'm going to... Why did I wink? I don't know. I think I'm going to grab some food. I don't know, I just want to go outside. I spend so much time in here, in this little room. Yeah, some people have asked me to give like a room tour. I may do that. I think it's a good idea. I don't know. I really like my room. I've put a lot of work into it. But anyways, I'm going out, so. So I'm outside, and I hear that vlogging is something that people are usually self-conscious about outside the first few times you do it, but apparently you get used to it. So I need to get used to this. I'm forcing myself to. We have everything except cinnamon. But I do have the big ones, of course. So I'm spending more money now. Holy crap, it's heavy. About more than I should have. Yeah, see? There's people around me and I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Okay. I made it back. I'm super tired now. You know Canada is known for its cold? Well, Canadian summers, let me tell you. Goddamn. This comment right here from Game of Thrones Academy, it actually got a lot of people asking us for a collaboration, and it's really funny when we are already working on one. So I hope they like that. Sometimes when you work from home too much, things can get a bit unhealthy. So I'm gonna play tennis, and I'm gonna beat my boyfriend's ass.
Oh, fuck off.
I just woke up, and it's 6. I woke up at 6:20 because I didn't feel too productive yesterday, so I had to wake up early today. Everyone's asleep right now, and I can't be too loud, so we'll talk a bit later. Okay, so a lot of time has passed since my last vlog clip. It's now 1:14 p.m. and yeah, I've gotten a good amount of work done. I still need to do a lot more, and I'm hoping I'm hoping to have this video ready tomorrow night, but we will see. And I had a Lord of the Rings marathon scheduled for this weekend, but I may have to postpone that because of this thing. Anyways, the one thing that I want to talk to you guys about is I figured out how to improve my productivity a little bit. Have you guys heard of the Pomodoro Technique? Yes? No? Well, it's a technique that makes you get a huge task done a lot easier. And the way you do it is you only work for 25-minute chunks, right? So you set a timer, any timer, you can use your phone or your computer or whatever. For 25 minutes, you work straight, no distractions, no nothing, straight 25 minutes, and then you take a 5-minute break. And then you do 3 more of those, so 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 25 minutes, 5-minute break, 4 of those, and then you take a 20 to 30-minute break, and then you can start again with another 4 25-minute sprints, right? You can call them sprints or you can call them pomodoros. I like to call them pomodoros, but whatever. And the reason why it works is because what makes people procrastinate the most is thinking that you have to sit down for hours to get something done, right? So when it seems that big of a task, you just don't want to do it because you know it'll take forever. So if you tell yourself, I'll just work for 25 minutes, then, and actually you could even just do 20 minutes, like 20-minute sprints are great too. And it just feels so much easier to just do 20 minutes because you're like, yeah, I could do 20 minutes, like, no problem, right? 20 minutes is easy. Anyone can do something for 20 minutes. And so after you're done that, then the 5-minute break is your reward. And then you get that reward so quickly that it's a lot better than just doing it for hours and just getting distracted every few seconds, right? It's been working great for me. The hardest part is to start the first Pomodoro. Because you just want to take this long ass break before you start. But if you do get to start, then you get into this really good groove or whatever. And it works. Another good thing about Pomodoros is that you can track the time it takes you to finish a task, and you can estimate times a lot better because you have, Pomodoros. If it takes you 2 Pomodoros, then it takes you 50 minutes or 40 minutes, depending on how long they were. And it's really good for that as well. What else? Oh, and the reason why it's 20 to 25 minutes is because that's the maximum time that a human mind can be focused on something. So after 20 to 25 minutes, your brain just automatically starts losing focus. So that's like the optimal amount of time that you should be focused on something. And it helps you not burn out because, yes, you can work straight for 3 hours, no problem, or 5 hours, and then you don't want to work anymore for the rest of the day because you're so burnt out. So just take those breaks. They're important, right? But work straight, no distractions, and then a break. Okay, so I've talked about this a lot. Another thing I want to show you guys was what my schedule's looking like. It's pretty freaking crazy now. Like it looked a bit busy last week. Just wait until I show you this, guys. Okay. All right, here we go. So this is pretty crazy, right? Like my entire days are packed with just work, and the green stuff is my personal stuff that I need to do, like errands or just free time. And the red stuff is obviously YouTube work. Even here, like this is last night when I stayed up until 2 a.m. Not last night, the night before. Yeah, the night before, this night. I stayed up until 2 a.m. working, editing, and then I woke up pretty late, started working at 12:30. But yeah, so that's what it's looking like.